Are we on? Is it on?
I believe we are.
Hi everybody, to Tightwad, Sister Sharon and Rosie, and we went to the movies last night and we saw Maleficent 2. Maleficent, whatever. Mistress of Evil. Disney Part 2 of the reinvented villain from Sleeping Beauty. They made a movie out of her, you know, misunderstood poor girl who nobody got, you know. She has a softer side. She doesn't just go in and curse little baby. She's got a softer side. Angelina Jolie is fantastic in this role. She was the last time, and they said the reason that there was a part 2 for this was absolutely... You're going to mind your way here, Sharon? You want me to leave?
I don't know what happened to the sword.
That one looks like it's drunk. That's too much beer to drink.
Heavy.
You had a martini. Okay, so it's typical Disney. You know, everybody lives happily ever after with the prince and the princess and stuff. Little girls, that's not real life. You know that, right? Don't fall for that Disney stuff.
It is real life.
It's not real life.
Yes, it is.
It's
Everybody finds their prince.
Yeah, no they don't.
If you're lucky.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway.
Okay, so.
What's her name?
Angelina Jolie?
So good.
Yeah, she was really good in this.
She was really good. She's beautiful.
So here's the concept of the movie.
She is drop dead beautiful.
Yes, she is.
She's beautiful. She's a little eerie looking, but I think she was supposed to be. But she's beautiful.
These big green eyes that like lit up and all.
She is gorgeous.
So Ellie Fanning.
Yeah, who we thought was Dakota.
She's Queen Aurora. She's going to marry Prince Philip, played by Harris Dickerson. They got a new prince the last time. We don't know who he is.
He's gorgeous.
So in the very first 2 minutes of it, he kneels down, gives her the diamond. So they set up a little dinner. She's going to bring Maleficent, and they're going to meet his parents. It's Robert Lindsay, it's King John, and it's Queen Ingrid, who you got to see how fantastic Michelle Pfeiffer is. She actually is the bad woman in this. She's.
I was going to be her.
Because she had some cool outfits.
I really wanted to be her. She had diamonds and pearls and crowns on. That's what I'm all about. I don't know what this is. But you got to be, you got to be the star. And she's the star.
Yeah, she was really good in this.
Yeah, I really wanted to be Michelle Pfeiffer, but,
She had pearls up to here and diamonds. She played, the best scenes in the movie for me was when the two of them were in the same scene and they were, like, hating each other. You look really good, Sharon. That's a really good costume.
I couldn't do the wings, but let's just fake it.
Okay, fake it.
Oh, that looks good. That looks like wings.
They do look like wings.
Let me tell you something right now. The cinema photography, how do you say it?
Cinematography.
And,
hit the stop button, Sue.
Cinematography and, oh my God, the special effects were ridiculous.
Yeah. Rotten Tomatoes only gave her 41.
It was
They had 227 people that they've talked
visually
to.
Beautiful.
Critics.
Visually beautiful.
They come up with 41. But then they talked to 11,805 people who left the movies. That one with the popcorn, where it's like the audience poll.
The audience.
95 they gave it.
That's right.
Yeah, they gave it 95.
Rotten Tomatoes don't know crap. I'm not even going with them anymore. Let me tell you, it was absolutely gorgeous. The colors, everything about it was... It was absolutely beautiful. I don't know who's calling at this time.
Just shut it off.
They know I am here.
But anyway, so here's the thing. She goes to dinner and she meets with the two of them go with the Michelle Pfeiffer, and all hell breaks loose. So from the very beginning, it's a bad scene. So then a war erupts. So here it is. There is a
Wait a minute. I moved in the kitchen.
All right, let's just do this.
We're going to ignore that whole thing.
Right.
So, in one scene she gets injured, and she goes, and one scene there was a big war scene, and she gets injured, and they bring a whole other cast of characters in. The characters are what she is. She's a dark F-A-E, a fae, a fair. I don't know how you pronounce that.
She's a bird.
She's a bird, but she's a dark.
We're all birds.
She's a dark fairy. Now, at this point, from the other movie, Princess Aurora is the queen. Maleficent made her the queen of the Moors, which is a little town next door to where,
She was so pretty.
and there was fairies. So this is where the cinematography
the fairies
comes in
were
amazing.
so
little
cute.
fairies have little
They were so
They have real
cute.
faces, amazingly good personalities,
Oh,
amazingly
yeah, they were
cute.
all happy.
They were all over
and
the place, fluttering
and
around, butterflies,
They
little
were just
crazy.
so wonderful.
Yeah, they were really cool.
wonderful.
So the thing is, the Queen, I'm sorry, Michelle Pfeiffer wants to wipe out the Moors, and
Yeah, she hates Maleficent.
so Maleficent and Queen Aurora are trying to save them.
And the
And
prince.
in the meantime, and the prince is on her side, of course.
And,
that's
well, we
it's a
can't
Disney
tell you
movie.
everything. We don't want to tell you.
Anyway, but there is a whole group of people that were not in the first movie. She gets injured, and she goes down into a water, and this thing comes in and picks her up and saves her.
Don't tell them
Kind of looks like her, but that's a whole group of people you're going to meet this time.
Right.
Now the guy that played 12 years a slave, I can't say his name. You know what? Even if I read
is
it,
that
I
who
can't
that
say
was?
it. Yeah,
Oh. Chihuahua Evil Professor.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was him.
that's him.
Oh,
He plays
I
the
recognize
leader
his eyes.
of these group of FAEs that went underground because of the humans.
I
So
didn't
then
know
this is
this.
where
I was just watching the
it
movie.
fell apart.
I didn't get all these.
There was a war between them and the fairies,
27.
and
Just 11
you know the town where the little castle town where Michelle Pfeiffer lived. So it was that part was draggy to me. The war was too long.
It was.
It couldn't have. It didn't have to be. It didn't have to be.
Tell you, I'm going to be honest.
It didn't have to be 2 hours long.
Couple
It could have been
times.
like an hour and a half.
Nah, a couple times.
You
But
dozed off?
yeah, but
Did
then
you
it
really?
came to a certain point where I'm sorry, but it did not for long, only for a little bit. Not for long, not as long as other movies that I've done.
Some movies she sleeps completely through.
That I fell asleep and I was dreaming. Not that.
You're like REM sleep, like that sleep.
I wake up, I'm like, oh, where am I? No, not like that. Not like that at all.
Well, there you go, Angelina
me tell you
Jolie.
something.
That's a perk for you.
These horns.
She didn't dream during your movie.
These horns took forever. All right, so anyway, we're not
What I
gonna
liked
make
about
7
it
minutes.
was it ended up being two women, like older women. They're not little girls. They're like older women, like 40s or 50s, whatever they were in the movie, that battled and led these two big armies against each other. Two female leaders. I thought that was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool.
Was pretty cool.
We're going to vote.
I kind of think that there might be
not.
another one.
Oh, there's absolutely going to be another one.
My cousin Sue went with us, and she gave it 4 cups. She said she liked it. And one thing she said, too, was that's her earring. Thanks, Sue, for the prop. But she did say that the only thing that she didn't like about it was the battle scene was too long, but the rest of it she loved, too.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. All right, so we're going to vote. It's 8 minutes. We got to go. And I'm going to give it...
Let's see this.
I'm giving it 4. I liked it. I didn't like... It was a little slow. But I'm going to give it 4. The cinematography, the colors, it was just beautiful. The background, the characters, it was gorgeous. When you see the people that are
cinematography
like her,
was amazing.
Oh, it was beautiful.
There was humans, and then there was the fairies, then there were these things that have
And
all
the
the
castles,
horns and the wings and, all. They were
dresses,
amazing.
And the crowns. And
She should have been born back then. They had the big
Should
meal
have
when
been
they invited
born
them for the engagement dinner.
I don't know why I wasn't born back then.
That's her thing. That's her
I was supposed
thing.
to be a princess.
Yeah.
Well, not now.
I don't want to break it to you, Sharon, but you're not, honey. I'm sorry. You just Sharon.
Never
Floyd.
say never, right? All right, so anyway, I'm giving it 4.
I'm giving it 3. I'm giving it 3
Ah.
with the cinematography and because Angelina Jolie was really good and Michelle Pfeiffer was fabulous, and I like the clash between them, and I really do believe there's going to be a next one.
There absolutely is going to be a next one. You know, you open up with... They opened up them really, really close. Like, Joker was 18.9 and Maleficent was 18.3. So you think they're going to make another one? Yeah. They're going to make another Joker? Yeah.
When they see that 95% of the audience...
It's $19 million they open up to.
Yeah.
You know? All right, so anyway, this is
Okay.
4.
I'm giving
That's
it 3.
my
My
vote.
cousin gave
9
it
minutes,
4.
gotta go.
How'd it go?
All right.
Next week we're going to see Harriet.
Harriet.
We really want to see Harriet.
I think Harriet's going to
There's
give
a couple
Judy
good movies
run
coming
for her
out.
money.
Mother Brooklyn's coming out. We want to see that
A
one.
lot of
It's like a
movies
mob
coming.
movie.
You know why?
Academy
Because
Awards
it's
are coming.
closer to Academy Awards.
Yeah, Academy Awards are coming.
So the smart
thanks everybody for
producers
hanging
and
in with
directors
us.
waited. All right, so yes,
The
thank you so
Irishman
much.
that's going to be on Netflix with Robert De Niro and Al Pacino. We're really patiently waiting for that one too. But okay, wow, look at her. Oh,
Stop my horn off. All right, so thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.
we'll see you next week. Have a good week, everybody. You want me to do it?
I'll do it.
Okay.
I always do it.
Can't believe you didn't poke me in the head with those things.
Didn't I do good? That one's
You did
shorter.
real
This
good.
one's longer. All right, bye. Have a good week. Bye.